What's up, everybody, and welcome to Weekly Wednesdays for new comic books coming out on... Date, please.
No idea.
What am I paying you for, Louis?
Technically, that's a question you should ask Christian.
Because he's damn sexy.
Okay, I'm just gonna look up what day it is. Okay, I got
I'm paid to react, not to think.
it. Okay, I got it. What's up, everybody, and welcome to Weekly Wednesdays. God damn it. What's up, everybody, and welcome to Weekly Wednesdays for new comic books coming out on February the 21st, 2018. Ha! I didn't even need all your help. Everyone's fired.
Yeah, that was like a 10th number 6.
Nope. No, it was not. That was one try.
Never do it live, Tim.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to Weekly Wednesdays. So what's in the news today, guys? Nope. Christian's alive. Barely alive. Christian says he's barely alive. So that's news, I guess. We'll count that as news. But yeah. So how is everyone's long weekend? I know that some of you have gone to Orlando. Some gone to Tampa, Atlanta. Some actually just went out of Florida. I stayed here. I worked all weekend because my boss won't let me go. No, you, Louis. You're my boss. You know, technically, Louis, when somebody says, I already told you this already, but when somebody says who the owner is, I say it's you. So if there's a random person selling, like, I don't know, cologne, and they're looking for an owner, I direct them to you. So yeah, I was here all weekend, but we closed early yesterday since it was President's Day. But yeah, no, we were here all weekend. We did work. I did work. But how was everyone's long weekend? I hope it's been nice. I'll be excited to actually let me know all about it today, Wednesday. Let me know how your weekend went. So we have a couple of recaps in here for you guys. We are going to start off with, here's my notes again. We're going to start off with Vanessas Visit, Miss Vanessa Del Rey. She visited here on Saturday. She did a signing as well as a appearance here at the store. It was a huge success, as you guys might have can tell. We posted some pictures already. We had a lineup in here early in the morning, and then we had some lineup later in the afternoon. So it was really great. So a special thank you goes out to Miss Vanessa Del Rey for coming over and coming to visit us all the way here at the store. I hope that she had a great time in here too as well, meeting everybody, taking pictures with her. So as Louis demanded, everybody gets one picture and one question only.
Which the rule was immediately broken.
It was Kevin from Gamestop, from one of our partners. He asked all the questions in the world, all the bacon and egg questions, all the questions in the world. But no, it was a fun day. I know that some of you might have missed it because you guys were out of town because of President's Day. And that's okay. That's no problem. We will have more plans for you guys coming in the future. We're going to have more signings in here, and we're going to have more artists coming to the store. We're going to plan more stuff in here. As you guys know, this store is built for events, and it's a community-focused type of store. So we're going to have more events for you guys in the coming future. And while we're in the topic of Miss Vanessa Del Rey, Redlands #6 is actually going to be coming out today. It comes out today, so I'm going to mention that a little bit later when we go through the books there for independent. But yeah, Redlands #6 comes out today, but we have something a little bit special for you guys. I know that we've teased about this during the weekends, and we've mentioned it already. If you're following us on Instagram as well as Facebook, if you haven't, why aren't you? we made an announcement there that for everybody who couldn't make it here at the store for Vanessa's signing, don't worry. She actually left some souvenirs for everybody. She left a few issues of Redland signed, and they have certificate on them too as well. Louis, can you give me one of them? Thank you, good sir. So, Miss Vanessa Del Rey actually left a few of these at the store. This one is Redlands number 6. So she left, I believe, she left signs Redlands number 1, second printing number 2, 3, 4, and 5. But currently, right now, we only have the second printing for number 1 sign, as well as number 3, and then number 5 left. Those are the ones that we have left. These ones in here are signed by her, right over here, if you guys can see that. And in the back of it is the certificate of authenticity that it is her who signed it, and that she signed it on that date. So for everybody who wants to get this book CGC, all you have to do is just hand this over, and there hasn't to be any witness, because the witness is right there. As you guys know, we have an in-house CGC CSBC certified person that comes in here in the store. His name is Stephen Rose. So he was here actually certifying that these signatures were Vanessa herself. So when she left a few of these at the store. So here are some details that we've been letting people know. If you come here on Wednesday, if you come here today, when you purchase Redlands number 6, you can actually get one of these for only $20. We are retailing them at $35. So if you get Redlands number 6, you are more than welcome to grab one of these, and they will be for $20. Or if you don't subscribe to Redlands and you want to get one of these signatures, because they do have the certificate of authenticity, you're more than welcome to grab the one of these for $35. So if you do grab Redlands number 6, it is $20, and then if you don't grab Redlands number 6 and you just want to grab one of these signatures, it is $35. Finally, as well, Miss Vanessa Del Rey left a little cherry on top there too as well, because if you guys saw our Instagram posts and Facebook posts last night, Tuesday, you guys will notice that we posted some prints. She came by and actually left some prints too as well. I'm going to show you all 3 of them. This is one of them here. This is the one of the prints that she left, and it is signed right over there too as well. Here is a Poison Ivy print that she also left out too as well. Again, it's her original art rendition of it too as well, and it's signed right there. And here's another one that she actually signed too and left in here. Now, for each and every one of these prints, for each print, they are limited to only 10. So 10 for each print. So essentially there's 30 of them all in total. Now, it's going to be first come, first serve, obviously. You are more than welcome to grab one of those. Again, it follows the same rule as if you were to purchase Redland number 6. Now, if you purchase Redland number 6, these prints in here will only be for $20 each. Now, if you don't purchase Redlands number 6 and you want to purchase one of these prints in here, that's no problem as well, but it will be for $30 each. Once again, if you purchase Redlands number 6, you can get the prints for $20, or you can just get the prints and not purchase Redlands number 6, and it's going to be for $30. I'm going to put the details right underneath there too as well, so as I repeat this. So but if you have any questions after this video, definitely give me a call. The first question that I would ask, if you guys are going to give me a call right now, is that if we have any more. As you guys know, the popularity of the store has just been amazing. So we have a handful of people that comes in here in the morning, and then we have a handful of people comes in the afternoon. So make sure that if you're gonna want one of these, give us a call, ask us if we still have some more, and then we'll put them aside for you if you're gonna come later tonight. So again, give us a call, we'll put them aside for you, and then you can definitely get them later that night. Also, as you guys might have noticed too as well, we are about coming into third episode of We Got Issues with Lewis right over here. His show has been a massive success. It's surpassing Weekly Wednesdays actually, which is not bad. So be proud of that, Lewis.
No.
So Lewis's show has been surpassing Weekly Wednesdays, and it's been great. So thank you for everybody who's watching the Lewis's show, and definitely we do love doing this for your enjoyment. Episode 3 is actually going to be a lot better too as well. There was a quick preview that I showed Lewis. Lewis, what did you think of the preview for episode 3?
Very carelessly whispering.
There you go. He said it was very carelessly whispering. So, Christian, what did you think of that preview?
I love the show series.
There you go. So Christian's a fan of the show. He watches the show, so he contributes to the fact that Lewis does not go home on Sundays. So. So definitely check out that show. So Lewis's show is every Fridays at 11 a.m. We featured all the books that you should definitely be looking out for, you should be reading right now. But what we forgot to mention on the second episode is that for every single book that Lewis actually features on his show, all those 5 books, they are 20% off starting on when the show gets posted, which is Friday, until Monday. So you have a good Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. You have 3 days. You have a good 3 days to actually purchase those books for 20% off. So that's really great. Again, for every week, all the books that we feature on Lewis's show, We Got Issues, they will be 20% off from Friday to Monday. So currently right now we just finished episode 2. Episode 2 is already posted. 4 days. There you go. So now he's correcting me. 4 days. Thank you, Lewis.
I'm not good at it, but I can do plus.
Man knows math. So for those 4 days, I got him mad already. That's gonna be 20% off from Friday to Monday. Right. So the next thing that we want to mention too as well is that our Dragon Ball Fighter Z tournament is this March 24th. So we're taking in essentially all tournaments registration right now. Early registration is $5, so definitely get right on that too as well. Again, this is with partnership with the 12 GameStop location around our area in here. They are going to be one of our co-hosts and co-sponsors for the tournament as well. Again, the cash price is $400 and $5 entry fee. But again, keep in mind that the cash price also fluctuates depending on how many actually going to be entering. So that can also change as well. So don't wait. Definitely go ahead and register either by phone, give us a call, or online on our website, Multiverse Core Comics, CORPS comics.com. You can register there or just register here in person. Again, it's $5 to register. The cash price is $500 right now. We're basically projecting, and again, it could definitely fluctuate, and it's going to be for March 24th from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Another announcement that we have is the Action Comics 1000. So again, you guys probably have heard about our plan for Action Comics 1000. You probably read it already on our event page on our Facebook, but there's going to be more details coming in. So this is just definitely a reminder that Multiverse Core Comics, we are giving away $500 worth of signed copies of Action Comics 1000. So you're looking at a Jim Lee Golden Signature certified Action Comics 1000 that's worth $300, and we're also going to be raffling off 2 Dan Jurgens Action Comics 1000 golden signatures certified as well. So, and those are $100 each, so that's $500 worth of stuff that we're going to be raffling away. There's more information coming in as the day goes along, but once they make that announcement for other variants, we will let you know what else we have planned. And we're the only comic book store that's going to be giving away this much stuff. So if you guys are curious, definitely go ahead on our Facebook page, on the event page. Some of the details are there, but we will definitely make a special edition of Weekly Wednesdays specifically for Action Comics on what else to expect exclusively in this store. Finally, I would like to mention our plans for next month. It's more of a tease kind of thing. As you guys know, I grew up with going to movie theaters and watching trailers, so I like teaser trailers a lot. So I like to give you guys little bits and pieces on what our plans are, but not everything yet. So it's something to look forward to. So I will tell you that we have something planned for next month. Next month during the release of Dark Knight's Metal number 6. So definitely watch out for that. We have something planned for everyone there that night. All right, so that is all the announcements that I have. So without further ado, let's get through all these books. So as always, we start off with trade paperbacks and hardcovers. Again, this week there wasn't that much hardcover, so we're gonna start off with one trade paperback that came this week, and it is the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, the follow-up to the ones that we had last week. Last week we had a Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess as well. Here is the second volume. Now that's all the trade paperbacks and hardcovers, we're gonna move on to, as always, the independent circuit. And first up is this right here. This is Deadly Class. This is the Image First. So remember that Image First, Image Comics released these things. They're only $1 each to get you started. This is usually the first issue of their hit book, and this time around is Deadly Class number 1. This is only $1. Image First. Another Image First is this one right here. You guys recognize this from anywhere. This is Outcast. This is Robert Kirkman's Outcast number 1. Again, this is only $1. Next up is the Archies number 5. Here is the Archies number 5 variant cover. And finally, as most of you know, that the Archies always have a artist, a musician, always featured in their on their covers, on their issues. This month it is the Archies featuring Tegan and Sarah. So if you guys haven't heard of Tegan and Sarah, you gotta have to Google or YouTube their music. It's amazing. Definitely a must listen. Here is Hellboy and PPRV 1955. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Part 2. This is Batman and TMNT Part 2 number 4. Here is Batman and TMNT Part 2 number 4 variant cover as well. Up next is Gears of War. This is the Rise of Ram. This is the Gears of War Rise of Ram number 2. This is the main cover. Here is the Rise of Ram Gears of War's 2 variant cover as well. For everyone that has been following Quake Champions, this is Quake Champions. This is the special edition. This is number 3. This is actually really thick. Here is the Quakes Champions variant cover as well. Department H. This is number 3. Nope. This is number 23. Department H, here is number 23. Everyone who picked up the Ice Cream Man, you guys know how good this is actually becoming. This is Ice Cream Man number 2. And here is the Ice Cream Man number 2 variant cover as well. Monstress, this is number 14. Maestro number 5. Here is Sex Criminals number 22. And Valiant's awesome rendition of the 90s foil cover. This is the Quantum and Woody number 3. Here is a new one from Vertigo. This is Deathbed number 1. Here's another number 1. This one's from Image. This is Postal Mark number 1. Evolution number 4. As mentioned earlier, here is Redlands number 6. So definitely, again, keep in mind If you purchase Redlands number 6, this run right here, you can definitely get one of the certified signed copies of Redlands for $20, and then you can also get the other the prints itself for $20 as well. And finally, here is the big release for the independent, and I will tell you this, I actually skimmed through this book. Mark Millar has been nothing but amazing in this book, especially the illustration here by Ricardo Lopez Ortiz. This is Hit Girl number 1. Here is the Hit Girl number 1 variant sketch cover, and here is another variant cover for Hit Girl number 1. And finally, a personal favorite of mine, which I think that everyone should be reading. This is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 24. This is the start of the Shattered Grid storyline that they're going to be running from now until I believe August. So think of the Shattered Grid storyline like it's the Power Ranger version of Dark Knight's Metal. So it starts off with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and then it crosses over to Go-Go Power Rangers. I will tell you this, give this a shot. This isn't a campy kind of Power Rangers that you guys are used to, or that I'm used to back in the 90s. This is way different. I'm telling you right now, definitely worth a read. Again, this is the start of the Shattered Grid storyline. Again, this is Mighty Morphin Power Ranger number 24. Alright, so now that we have all the independent and the trade paperback covered, we are moving on to the Marvel circuit. First up for the Marvel circuit, here is Star Wars Dr. Aphra. This is number 17. Monsters Unleashed. This is number 11. The Defenders. This is To the End, Kings of New York. This is number 10. Punisher Platoon. Here is number 6. X-Men Gold, number 22. Astonishing X-Men. This is number 8. Deadpool versus Old Man Logan. This is number 5. And here is the Deadpool versus Old Man Logan number 5 variant cover as well. Tales of Suspense. This is Hawkeye and Winter Soldier. This is number 102. This continues the Red Ledger storyline up to, I believe, number 5. This is 3 of 5. Daredevil number 599. The Mighty Thor. This is number 704. This still actually continues the Death of Mighty Thor storyline for Jane Foster. Poison X storyline between X-Men Blue and Venom. This is Poison X Part 3. This is Venom number 162. The Amazing Spider-Man. This is the Threat Level Red storyline. This is with the amazing Alex Ross art actually cover. This is number 796. The Return of Planet Hulk. This is the Incredible Hulk number 713. I will let everybody know that as of next month at 714, that is the start of the return of Banner Hulk. So if you guys want to put Banner Hulk on your pull list, definitely let us know when you come pick this up, or when you guys come by this Wednesday. And here is a Black Panther annual number 1. Avengers No Surrender. This is 681. Just a little bit of a backtrack. I did make a mistake. I said that 714 is the return of Banner Hulk. That's actually 714. Incredible Hulk 714 is actually the start of World War Hulk. And then No Surrender, I believe number 686 or 685, if I'm not mistaken, is the return of Banner Hulk. So Banner Hulk comes back in Avengers No Surrender, not the Incredible Hulk. I apologize for that. Here is a start of a new storyline for Doctor Strange. This is going to be a huge storyline and a huge crossover too as well. This is Doctor Strange Damnation number 1. Here is the Doctor Strange Damnation variant cover, and here's another Doctor Strange Damnation variant cover as well. And finally, here is one of the most anticipated storyline coming out from Marvel since, I believe, Marvel Legacy number 1. This is the Infinity Countdown Prime number 1. So this definitely will get started the Infinity Countdown storyline. this is Prime. The first one I believe is Adam Warlock, if you got that one, and then the second one is this one right here. Now the cool thing about this is that it will give you a complete Infinity Countdown story here. So sorry, I'm just flipping through here. Complete history. Actually, it'll give you the list first. If you open this up, it'll give you the list of what to follow, kind of like the Dark Knight's medal. February, the countdown, Infinity Countdown Adam Warlock, and then the Infinity Countdown Prime. So in March, the Infinity Countdown number 1 starts, and then on April number 2, and then it trails off from there. So you'll have the complete list for the Infinity Countdown right over here. The cool thing is that it's not a big it's not like Secret Empire where it's like big crossover. This is actually easy to follow. Not only that, you can actually get started too as well, because they give you a complete history of the Infinity Stone at the back of each one too as well. It'll take you through from when it started all the way down to when Wolverine actually picked up the Space Stone. So definitely have a look at this. So if you want this on your list, definitely give us a call and let us know if you want to put this on your pull list today. We'll definitely be on the lookout for the phone when it rings, and we'll have that on the phone for you, and we'll put them aside right away. Now that we got that all out of the way for Marvel, I do have to mention before we move on to DC is that there's quite a few of you guys actually missed out on, I believe, Daredevil. I'm going to show you guys Daredevil number 598. This was part of the fiasco that happened with the UPS, and it just kind of made a trickling down effect. So this is Daredevil number 598. If you are missing Daredevil number 598, we do have them here now. Diamond decided that or no, actually not Diamond, UPS decided that they can deliver what this store has missed out on because of the whole UPS fiasco a couple of weeks ago. Believe it or not, it just kind of snowballed it until we got it today. So if you missed out on this, we have this here now, so it'll be on your pull list. Just give us a call. Now moving on to the DC section of the show, this is Future Quest. We're going to start off with Future Quest. This is Future Quest Birdman number 7. Bombshell United. This is Bombshell United number 12. Injustice 2. This is number 20. Here is a new 6-part miniseries from DC. This is the Brave and the Bold, featuring Batman and Wonder Woman. So again, if you want this on your list, I know some of you have put this on your list. Some of you may not have known this was coming out, but good thing that we do weekly Wednesday, so now you know, right? So this is Brave and the Bold number 1. This is a mini series. This is a 6-part mini series. So if you want this on your list, give us a call right now or give us a quick text. And finally, this one is the Wonder Woman Conan. This is 6 of 6. So this series has now ended. The Wonder Woman Conan, this is the finale. And here is the Wonder Woman Conan variant cover as well. Trinity number 18. And here is the Trinity number 18 variant cover as well. Justice League number 39. And here is this awesome Cyborg number 39 Justice League variant cover as well. The Milk Wars continues. I believe we have one more book coming out. I believe next week. But this is the Swamp Thing Carson Cave Carson crossover. This is the Milk Wars Part 4. Again, this is the Swamp Thing Cave Carson version. No, part of the Milk Wars. Here is a new one from DC. This is Batman Sins of the Father. This is based out of the video game that came out, the Telltale video game. Here is Batman Sins of the Father number 1 variant cover as well. Nightwing, this is number 39, and here is the Nightwing number 39 variant cover as well. Super Sons starts a brand new storyline. This is The Parent Trap. This is Super Sons number 13 featuring Talia al Ghul, and here is the Super Sons number 13 variant cover as well. Angry Bird Harley Quinn number 38 continues, and here is the ever awesome Frank Cho Harley Harley Quinn number 38 variant cover as well. Green Lanterns number 41. Here is the Green Lanterns number 41 variant cover as well. Aquaman number 33. Here is the Aquaman number 33 variant cover as well. Batman number 41. And here is the Batman number 41 variant cover as well. Here's another number 41. This is Superman number 41. Superman number 41 variant cover as well. And here is the first out of the new Age of Heroes second issue. This is Damage number 2. And finally, here is Batman and the Signal, the 3-part series. This is Batman and the Signal number 2. And finally, that is the end of all the books for this week. But before we end the segment and let you guys know the question for this week, I will let you know that we have Sideways number 1 in here. We got more Sideways number 1 because there are some that did not receive the Sideways in the first time around and also wanted the Sideways when we got it the second time around. So now this is the third time around. This is still first printing. So if you want to get Sideways, we have some in here, and for everyone who missed out on it the second time around, we have Sideways here again. Now moving on to the question last week. I don't think anybody got the right answer actually.
I got pulled up. I looked it up.
Okay, so we're gonna pull up what the answer is, but what's that?
It's not hit and run.
Yeah, so everybody who answered through our Facebook, our Instagram, as well as here on our YouTube channel, everybody wrote down Hit and Run. Hit and Run is actually from the movie itself. That is not the license plate for Hit Girl on her motorcycle. Give me a few seconds in here. Hold on. So after searching for a while there, it took about a good 10-15 minutes of my time. Yeah, it turns out that we can't look for what Mr. Stephen Rose's question is. So, but he claims that he knows where it is. So, so the winner for this week for his question, once we find out what it is, it'll be transferred over next weekend. So whoever guessed it, hopefully guessed it right, you'll claim your prize next week when he finds out what it is. He said that he knows where it is. I started looking, I couldn't find it. But for the winner for our question, I somewhat counted it. So we are going to go with, I believe the username is, let me see here. I can't read the name right now. It's kind of, I'm going through it right now. Perfect. So I am actually going to be picking Olive Orpheus 651. Olive Orpheus 651 actually, when I counted it was around the hundreds, but I may have been wrong in there. But what I will do is that Olive Orpheus is actually somewhat close to what I was looking at. I was guesstimating about 100, but Olive Orpheus is a little bit more detailed in terms of what we were looking for. So Olive Orpheus 651, you are the winner for this week. We will go ahead and message you a passcode, and you can definitely claim your prize this Wednesday or next week or whenever you like. But it will be ready for you this week. Now, the giveaway for this week is the Shattered Grid Prelude Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 24. So the winner for this week's question, you're gonna definitely get this right here. Now, this is the question for this week. Jason David Frank has a brother, and his brother actually played a part in one of the Power Rangers episodes. What was the name of that character? Also, if you can't find the name, what was his character? Like what character did he play? So that was kind of easy. So one, David Jason Frank's brother, real life brother, played a part in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. What was that part and what did he do? Finally, I would like to thank everybody that came to our signing in here at the store with Miss Vanessa Del Rey, as well as Jeff DeCal as well, about 2 weeks ago. So it's been a fun month. There's a lot of signing that we did this month. We have more to come. Not just more to come, but I will give you guys a little bit of a hint. We have bigger names coming to the store itself. Well, we're working on it. We're working on it. We will have bigger names coming into the store, so definitely keep a watch on that. This is something that we will always want to do as a store owner. This is something that I've always wanted to have at the store too as well. So definitely keep a watch on that. If you guys have any further questions, definitely let me know. You guys always can definitely text us, call us, use our app to actually add and remove things on your pull list. Where is Christian? Do you have anything to say? He doesn't have anything to say. Lois, do you have anything to say? Lois said, watch more of his show on Fridays at 11 a.m. We got issues. So you can go ahead.
I like chickens. What kind of Morse code are you doing?
He said, watch, and you heard him say it again. Watch more of We Got Issues. Watch it over and over. Every Fridays at 11 a.m. He said he doesn't do anything on Sundays anyways. So if you guys have any questions, Louis is here too as well. But other than that, I'll see you guys tonight, this morning. I'll see you guys later today, and enjoy your books. Bye.